Hello, I'm Liam Makelum.
And I'm Ron Fudge.
Welcome to this special edition of QTV's San Francisco from Palm Springs. I tell you, this is the life, is it not, Ron?
It is. Hot desert sun, sipping a cool drink, and people watching by the pool. I'd say it's the life.
I'd like to say I miss good old cold San Francisco, but it's hard when you're having fun in the sun.
Well, we don't want to give you the impression that it's been all play and no work. We've been here, what, 4 or 5 days? How many?
5 days. And all the days have actually rolled into one, what with us working all day and being up all night.
To work, of course.
Right, well, nothing else.
Regardless, we're here in beautiful Palm Springs, but for a special reason.
Yep, we flew into town to bring to you TV coverage of the wild and wonderful White Party, a gathering of tens of thousands of gay men who get together to celebrate this fantastic event.
You know, Liam, just 1 week before all the boys roll into town, there are tens of thousands of lesbians who are here in Palm Springs to enjoy the wonderful Dinah Shore weekend.
And if you're sitting at home thinking, I missed out on all this, well, don't, because we're going to bring that coverage to you in the front room of your own home. Come with us as we give you that free ticket to ride and party with us.
But we're going to make you work for us for that free ticket. We're going to just tease you now with a few highlights of what's to come in this next hour.
And there's nothing wrong with being teased, Ron.
Absolutely not.
Oh, good Lord. Never before have I seen so many gorgeous guys.
I know.
In one place like the White Party. It was all about being absolutely fabulous, sweetie. Other ways people described it. Steve from New York described it as opulent and extravagant at its best, and Mike from Boston described it as one major fashion fest, and it was.
You know, it's really hard to find one word to describe both parties, really. I'd like to think of it as sort of the gay 90s. A desert playground here for gays and lesbians.
And we've given you a taster of these two gatherings already. More on the Dinah Shore weekend in a moment. But first, let's fix our eyes again on the fabulous White Party. What's it all about, exactly? The Palm Springs White Party is the spring break for gay men. And this year's event attracted record numbers. In fact, over 25,000. That's about half the population of the city. The $75 ticket for the event gives you access to all the main parties. And the boys flocked from all over to be here, from virtually every single state in America, and from countries all over the world. And all for a weekend of guaranteed fun in the sun. The seats on flights into the city for the weekend were fully booked, and spare seats next to impossible to find. Local hotels were as booked up as the flights. Spare rooms were hard to come by, although this couple got lucky. Well, if all that didn't quite make sense, let me put things in perspective for you. Behind me, the Wyndham's Hotel, the center point for most of the activities here at the White Party, with its 500 rooms and up to, half a dozen boys in each room. It's obviously sold out, as are all the other hotels in Palm Springs. We're talking about a city that truly comes alive as a result of the Dinah Shore